Hi guys, welcome back again to Vanzi channel. As usual, today I'll share another list of playable games on Winlator, and this time we'll be using a Mali GPU device, the MediaTek Dimensity 8200. This chipset has an Antutu score of around 900K and is almost on par with the performance of the Poco F5 processor. However, MediaTek is still not powerful enough to run many heavy games like GTA 5 and others. Before we get to the main point of the video, please subscribe to this channel for those who haven't, and also activate the notifications so that in the future you will get notifications about the latest updates from this channel. Okay, let's get started, guys. First, Hitman Absolution. You can now play one of the best stealth games quite smoothly on this chipset using only the VorTeq and DXVK drivers, as seen below. Use a lower resolution and settings for better gaming performance. Two, MudRunner. This is a fairly popular simulation game that's typically very heavy on Winlator, especially on low-end devices. Now, with this chipset and the right settings, you can run it at up to 50 FPS. GP Bikes. This is one of the lightest games on Winlator, coming in at under 1 GB. You can also install mods to your liking, as I found. Just use the driver and DXVK, as you can see below, to be able to run this game. MX Bikes. Like the games listed above, this game is also very light to play on Winlator, as long as you have the right settings for this chipset, especially on Mali GPUs. It also doesn't overheat your device and is safe to play for extended periods. GTA San Andreas. As you can see, this legendary game runs above 30 FPS when recorded. And if you have better settings, you might be able to increase the performance of this game even higher than what you see in the video. Six, Euro Truck Simulator 2. In fact, compared to the first installment, this one is heavier and requires additional settings to achieve better FPS performance. I recommend playing it safe by using lower settings on the Winlator. 7. With FPS performance reaching up to 50, this game should be worth playing on this chipset. Use reference settings from other channels to get similar or even better performance. And for those of you who have better settings, please tell us in the comments. 8. Brother in Arms Road to Hill 30. This top-tier FPS game is now incredibly smooth, and some MediaTek users, especially high-end ones, can achieve performance up to 60 FPS. Use the VorTeq drivers listed below to ensure the game runs smoothly. 9. Assassin's Creed 1. Set the appropriate preset for your device's performance in the settings menu. Don't forget to lower the graphics by removing shadows and lowering textures so the game can run smoothly. 10. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. By using the VorTeq driver system, you're guaranteed to be able to run this awesome game. Also use DXVK, which works well for your device. Most importantly, lower all graphics quality to the lowest possible. 11. Driver San Francisco. You need to configure Winlator properly to run the Driver San Francisco game, including graphics and control settings. Use the drivers and DXVK I recommend below to improve the performance of this game a bit. 12. Call of Duty 1. As you know, the Call of Duty Classic series runs very well on all devices, including Mali GPU users. The game can also run very smoothly with the Virgil and VorTeq drivers. Also use Wine3D if you're using Virgil graphics driver. 13. Call of Duty 2. To further stabilize the performance of this game and ensure it runs smoothly, please use the Winlator version that supports the VorTeq driver. This driver is ideal for Mali GPU users. 14. Call of Duty World at War. This is one of the Call of Duty games that's very demanding, especially for mobile phone users. You'll need to lower the graphics and use the lowest resolution and settings possible to ensure the game runs more stably. 15. Resident Evil 6. By getting FPS performance reaching 30, I think this game is playable enough for you to play on Winlator, especially for fans of this game, but have potato devices such as MediaTek processor. (16) Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition. Both the Redux and Black Edition versions run very well and are playable on Winlator using this chipset. Use either the Vortec or Virgil drivers and try whichever you think is best for this chipset. 17. Serious Sam 2 is primarily a run-and-gun experience. Players navigate linear levels, battling enemies, and solving simple environmental puzzles. Even though this game is a bit heavy, with a mid-range MediaTek chipset like this, it is now very capable of running it. 18. Serious Sam 3. This game is also quite heavy on this chipset, especially for Mali GPU users, although it can run. Use the Vortec driver and remember to use low settings for smooth gameplay. 19. Dead Space. It's common knowledge that this franchise runs well on Winlator, including Mali GPU users. To experience performance reaching 60 FPS, please use low graphics settings in game menu. Final list, Dead Space 2. Not only the first installment, but the second installment also runs smoothly, albeit a bit slow. You can get higher FPS by changing the preset settings and using low graphics settings in the game menu to improve the game's performance. Alright guys, that's a list of other playable games for you to play on Winlator using the MediaTek Dimensity 8200 or 8200 Ultra. If anyone asks whether these games can run on the Snapdragon chipset or not, the answer is absolutely yes. Keep in mind that changing the settings in the preset section, if incorrect, will usually result in graphical bugs or a black screen, and sometimes even a freeze. Therefore, please adjust the settings based on the type of device you are using on other YouTube channel. Okay guys, if you think this video useful, please share this video to your friend, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Vanzi channel. Also, leave your comment and tell us what you think about this video. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye guys.